PC Bearvision for the news you can't bear to miss.
This past weekend, people from all across the country traveled to Pikeville for the annual Hillbilly Days Festival. Not only were they able to enjoy great food, carnival rides, and musical entertainment, but they were also given a preview of what's to come this weekend when PC Presents Godspell takes the stage at Pikeville College. The cast of Godspell entertained the audience on Friday afternoon with several songs that will be sung during the performances. PC Presents Godspell under the direction of Janine Freeman, instructor of music, and Dr. Mary George, associate professor of communication, will hold its opening night for the public on Friday, April the 23rd in Booth Auditorium.
This is the beginning.
By whose authority are you acting like this? Who gave you this authority?
Well, I have a question for you. Answer it, and I'll tell you about whose authority I act. The baptism from John, was it from God or was it from man?
If we say God, he'll say, then why do you not believe? But if we say from man, the people will be angry, for they took John as a prophet.
Tell people acting over there. You would never love me anymore.
I do love you, Dean.
Yep, this doesn't work.
Last weekend, the Pikeville College women's bowling team competed in the USBC Intercollegiate Team Bowling Championships in El Paso, Texas. Pikeville, who has won 2 national bowling titles in 2004 and 2008, advanced to the quarterfinal round before losing to eventual national champion Weber. Although Pikeville did not bring home the hardware as a team, several individual bowlers earned national honors during the weekend. Senior Jennifer Wright was named National Most Valuable Player. In 10 events this season, Wright averaged 202 points, which was second in the country. Wright also earned first team All-American honors, as well as senior Becky Sullivan and sophomore Kim Eulis. Senior Nicole Burke was named to the second team. She was 8th in the country with an average of 197. And Pikeville College head coach Ron Dameron was named 2010 Kerm Helmer National Coach of the Year for the second time in his career. Dameron also won the award back in 2004.
The 12th Annual Honors Convocation will be held Tuesday, April 20th at 7 p.m. in Booth Auditorium. The event is set aside to recognize Pikeville College students who have excelled in academic leadership. Phi Beta Lambda recently competed at the state convention with several students winning awards. Chris Jones placed second in statistical analysis, Rick Lucas third in macroeconomics, Chris Jones, Chris Baker, and Mitch Copley second in business decision making. With second place finishes, these students will be going to the national competition in July. Spring is in the air and it's time again for PC Spring Fling. Be sure to watch out for all events that are happening this week on campus, especially the Spring Formal. Disco at the Deuce.
Disco at the Deuce.
This Friday at 9 p.m. at the Mark II.
PC Greek Recruitment Week has begun, and Tuesday kicks off with a Getting to Know You event where each organization has decided their own way to get prospects interested. The Delta Delta Nu sorority will be having a Letters to Soldiers event in the Sturgill boardroom. The Zeta Omega Chi sorority will be having an ice cream social on the bridge. The Delta Alpha Lambda fraternity, they're going to be having a poker tournament in the game room. And the Gamma Sigma Chi fraternity will be having a flag football game in the gymnasium. On Thursday, students are required to fill out a preference card in the Student Services office by 1 p.m., and new members will be notified by the end of the day Friday. The PC Communication Department is expanding, adding 2 new broadcasting classes to the fall curriculum, with plans to go on air in the future with WPCT, Pikeville College Television, a local government access channel. Recently, the PC Young Democrats took a trip to Louisville, Kentucky for the state convention, where they listened to Dan Mongiardo, Kentucky Lieutenant Governor, speak, among other politicians. Congratulations to alumnus Eugene Sisco for being named Vice President of the Kentucky Young Democrats.